December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
It says here that over 2,000 young men and ladies lost their lives in that attack, including some civilians.
What a tragic event for their families and our nation right before Christmas.
Well, I for one am ready to fight. I hope we Americans can see now that we can no longer remain isolationist. Both Japan and even that crazy little man with his stupid mustache need to be taught a little American justice. I'm going to sign up.
Oh, darling, are you sure you know what you're doing? How would I make it without you? You could be wounded or even killed.
This fight has come to our shores. They declared war against us. How can I refuse to get involved? The world is changing, and we have to stand up against this tyranny and evil. God has delivered us out of this depression and blessed our country for a reason, and now it's time to do God's bidding. Listen to that applause and cheers.
No matter how long it may take us,
I'm not alone in our resolve to defeat this injustice. Think about it. Even Jimmy Stewart is serving his country. God will give us victory.
We aren't prepared for war. How will we be able to build those tanks and weapons and airplanes and things?
We're Americans. We can do anything. Even if we have to ration and give up a few things, we are united under a common cause.
My cousin Louise lives in D.C., and she said that if the men go off to war, the women would take over work in the factories. I might even have to wear pants.
Well, I still wear the pants in this family.
I heard the church has decided to have a prayer and memorial service for those who lost their lives at Pearl Harbor, rather than the Christmas choral program they had previously scheduled. So before you run off to join the service, let's join them in prayer for our country and the challenges we now face.
You're right. This Christmas season will be one I hope our country never forgets. In fact, let's pray right now that the Lord will give our leaders and citizens the wisdom, strength, and courage to face this enemy. After all, the ability to defeat this threat does not lie within ourselves, but it is in God we place our trust.